Hi, this is Leigh Ambergy, stampwithleigh.com. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Mentor, Ohio. In today's feature, I'm back with a Christmas card, and this one is just so simple and so easy to make. It features the Christmas tags. I think it's like actually Christmas tags and more. Missing a section. So it is in the new mini catalog coming out, and this is what it is these you can cut apart, and this is the 6x6 designer series paper, but it also has punch outs that you can also use on cards. So I just took, this was just one 6x6 sheet, and I just took and I cut it down. I'm just going to mount it to a piece of real red cardstock, stamp my greeting, and some embellishment. I mean, how simple can that be? And there's there's eight sheets of each in there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, and I need a piece of Basic Beige scrap, which I apologize. I thought I was all ready for this class, but obviously, oh my goodness, obviously I wasn't. So, and I just now realized it's like, okay, I don't have my die cut machine over here. I don't have, oh, I don't have my Stampin' Mini. Jeez, I'm trying to get everything ready for, I've got, just had a Christmas card class, and I had to get stuff cut and ready for that, and then I'm going on a retreat, and I was asked to be a presenter and do some make and take, so I've been working on that, and then I have more classes scheduled here at the house, and then I also am, oh, the retreat also, besides being a presenter, I said, yeah, I'll do the shoebox swap. And then I'm also going on a stamping cruise. And I said, yeah, I do that. Yeah, I'll do a swap for that too. I'm like, oh my gosh, within a matter of weeks of each other. It's like, what in the world was I thinking? Obviously, I wasn't thinking. So the 'Tis the Season, that is from the traditional labels. And this is a bundle that is in the upcoming mini catalog. So I'm using this right here. I didn't like any of the dies that came with this. So this die is from the Beautiful Butterflies online bundle, stamp set and bundle. But it fit that perfect. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with mixing and matching your stamps and your dies. So let's see what that looks like. Looks like it might be time to re-ink my stamp pads. All right, so I've got my Stampin' Pierce mat because this is photopolymer. So I'm going to stamp this, and that just doesn't look that great. Let's see, we'll try it again. Might have to get a different stamp pad. All right. That's why cardstock has two sides. Oh, so much better. So that was just with the Memento ink. Close that up, get it out of the way. And then I'm just going to die cut this. And I pulled out my little Stampin' Cut Mini. It's off to the side here, but I want to get this straight. Okay, I'm just going to put a piece of paper tape on there to hold it in place. My other mat. Okay, and I'm just going to crank this through. Okay, that looks good. Get rid of that. Put my die back over here before I lose it. Well, I don't tell people I lose them. I just tell them they sprouted legs and walked away. So all we're going to do on this is just start getting all of this mounted. If you're watching this from my YouTube channel, in the description box, just click on more if that's not open, and there will be a link that will take you to my blog post for this card. It will have a listing of all of the products I've used and all of the dimensions for this card. All right, so let's get some dimensionals on the back of here. Pop that up. One that came off with the other one. I didn't want to be left behind. Okay, we'll get the backings off of this. Okay, now this one is on there nice and straight. Do I want this one straight? Do I want, you know what I am? I'm going to do this on an angle, just for something different and just because I can. My embellishments on here are the Earth Tone Shimmer dots, whatever. And we're just going to add some of those. Finish this off. Quick and easy. For this, the Designer Series paper is what is doing all of the work on this card. So, like I said, I just cut it to the size I wanted and stamped a greeting, mounted it on some cardstock, and there we go. We've got, you know, a really cute and festive Christmas card that did not take any time or effort at all. Very simple, very easy. So again, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it that you stopped by. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or if you need any Stampin' Up! Materials. I would love to be able to help you. Have a great day. Bye.